Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will learn a important program that is Base64. So first, I will let you know what is Base64. So yeah, a Base64 is a predefined class, and it contains two static methods, and it is used to encrypt and decrypt a string. So in this example, we will learn encrypt and decrypt a string. So here methods are one is encode and decode. So for example, if you enter the message like welcome to FSD interview guide, so it will print the decrypted message like this, and encrypted is like this. So yeah, this is the program. Now we will see the line by line explanation for this. And here first package sample here. So it declares this is the class belongs to the package, that is package sample. And here import java.util.base64 here. So it imports the base64 utility class, which provides methods to encode and decode data using base64 encoding scheme. And here public class encode and decode a string using base64. So it declares a public class named encode and decode a string using base64 here. And here public static void main string array args. So this is the main method where the entry point of our Java program. And here we using a try, like we can say try block. So to catch potential like illegal argument exception here. So here string message equal to welcome to FSD interview guide. So it declares and initializes a string variable with the message to be encoded and decoded here. And here system.out.println of original message. So here it prints the original message, and here converted to unreadable format by using base64 encoding scheme. So here string encoded message equal to encode of message here. So calls the encoded method here to convert the message to a base64 encoded string here. And here system.out.println of encrypted message. So here encode message, and here it displays the encoded, that is base64 messages. And here string here decoded, so converted back to original string here, like string decode message equal to decode of encoded message. So system.out.println of decrypted message, that is decoded message. So like it calls the decode method, and here it calls the decoded method to convert the base64 string back to the original message. And here it prints the decoded messages here. And here catch, so catch block here, illegal argument exception e. So system dot er dot println of error e dot get message of. So like it catches any like illegal argument exception such as null or empty point here, and prints an error message to system error. So here encrypt the message string using base64 encoding here. So private static string encode of string message. So here validate input of message here, return base64 encoder of dot encode to string of message dot get bytes of. So yeah, this validate input string message here. So checks if input is null or empty. Here message dot get bytes of. So here message dot get bytes of converts the string into byte array here. And here base64 dot get encoder of and encode to string of encodes the byte array to base64 string. And here decrypt the base64 encoded message string back to its original form. So for this private static string decode of string message, so validate input of message here, same like encrypted here, return new string of base64 dot get decoder of decode of message. So here first validate input of message here. So it validates that the encoded string is not null or empty. And here base64.get decoder of and dot decode of here. So like it decodes the base64 string to a byte array here, and here written like new string of, right? So this new string of convert the decoded byte array back to its regular string. And here this is the validation method. So private static void validate input of string message. So if message equal to null or message dot remove is empty of, so throw new illegal argument exception here, and it prints a message like message string must not be null or empty. So yeah, it ensures that input is neither null or not just white space. So if validation fails, like throws an illegal argument exception. This is the meaning for that. And yeah, this is the program. So now I will give you a small brief explanation for this. So the Java programs like encode and decode a string using base64 encoding, right? So first here it prints the original message, that is welcome to FSD interview guide. Here we define, right? And then the second step is encoding, right? So first encoding means the encode of method converts the, here this is the encode of methods, right? So the encode of method converts the message into base64 encoded string, and here decoding here. So decode of encoded message here. So the decode of method convert the base64 string back to the original message, and then here validation. So before encoding or decoding, it checks if input is null or empty or using validate input here. So this is the validate input of message here. And then here error handling. So if the input is valid, an error message is printed. So it shows how basic64 can make a message unreadable like for transport or storage, and then restore it back to the original here. Yeah, this is the program. Now we will save the program and we'll run the program. We'll see what the output is. So yeah, this is the output. This is the original message. Welcome to FSD interview guide. And after that, it is the encrypted message. And finally, it is the decrypted message here. So decrypted message is nothing but the first original message, that is welcome to FSD interview guide, right? So yeah, like that. And yeah, it is the simplest way. And I hope you like the video. Please share, like and subscribe, comment. Thank you.